We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of baseball. So here's Francisco Lindor now, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
Leading off for Erie, shortstop, Francisco Lindor.
The windup and the 0-1. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball one. And that one just missed outside. Lazy fly ball out to center field. Coming in is Blackmon. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Coming to the plate now, Aaron Judge. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Oh, look out. Hot shot to third, and there are two away. So bases are empty here with two gone, and that'll bring in a dangerous hitter indeed in the form of Bryce Harper. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball one. Now the 1-1 pitch. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Calling for it, Ruth. And that retires the side. Well, here comes Mike Trout now, as he'll be the one to get us started in the home half of the first.
Right fielder.
And a whiff at a good slider that time. Strike two.
He might want that pitch back. Up and away. That's a pitch you can really drive if you have the right approach towards that opposite field gap.
And it's fouled away. The next 0-2. Here's a high pop-up. Votto has a play. He's got it one away. Digging in, Francisco Lindor.
Second.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Francisco
Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. Hit to short. To his right, Lindor. And there are two away now. Now in the box, Marcus. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball one. 1-0. Archer is a guy that's able to keep the bat off the ball. That's kind of the name of the game for a pitcher, and as a starter it really helps him work deep into games.
Matty V, one of the toughest parts about scoring runs is bunching 3 or 4 hits together an inning, and that's one of the things this guy does really well. He's tough to hit, and he's really tough to get 3 or 4 hits off of. That's one of the reasons why he's one of the better pitchers.
High and deep to right center. Judge looks up. Gone! So now it'll be the 4-hole. Get on base and keep this first inning alive. Now a check swing, but it's strike one anyway, says the home plate umpire. Counts even at 1-1 to Ruth.
There's a good slider down and in at that back foot. That's a tough pitch to lay off as a hitter.
Swing and a drive to right center. Hey, that ball's going to be way out of here. Back-to-back home runs. Into the box, Mike Piazza looking to get on base and keep this first offering on its way. Popped him up. Bregman has got it, and the side is retired. Leading off the inning, J.D. Martinez, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
And this one's downstairs. It's a ball and a strike. Hit in the air down the right field line. Crowd on the run. but he won't get to it, and this should put a man in scoring position to start the inning. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. Now at the plate, Freddie Freeman. Here's the first pitch to him. And here's a cut fastball to start things out as it's chopped foul at the plate. Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. Striding in, Alex Bregman. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck. Fouled away. Looked like the cut fastball there, and he got him to swing through it for the second out. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A curveball that catches the inside corner. Martinez at second with 2 down. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Fouled off. The next 0-2 is taken. That's ball 1.
When a pitcher's close to working through a quick inning, that's when you really need to grind out some at-bats. He's done a good job of that, and that's really big when you're hitting towards the bottom of the order.
Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. Berra corrals it, but no chance to recover. Votto is on at first after the strikeout. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Started that swing a bit too early. Grounder down the line at third. Oh, what a stop on the slide. It's in time. So stepping in, Yogi Berra. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Harper is there, and he has it for the first out. Stepping up now, Nolan Arenado. Popped him up. Sanchez is there. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. And he fouls this one off. High in the air out to center field. Harper is there, and they go down in a hurry here as this side. So digging in now, Chris Archer. 9-1-2 due up. First pitch coming. Here it is. And it's fouled away. Swing and a little blooper to center. Coming in is Blackmon. He can't get there as it falls in. So here's Francisco Lindor now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Francisco Lindor.
And there's a base hit on the line. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. At the plate, Aaron Judge hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. First and second here with nobody out. Swings through it for strike number 2. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Yeah, and they set him up with that curveball on the pitch before, and that one, they just blew right by him.
And they could go either way now, I suppose. And it's a ball and 2 strikes now to Aaron Judge. 2-2. A swing, and he pops him up on the infield, and the infield fly rule will be in effect here. And now Bryce Harper flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Liner into right center. That's a base hit. And a good throw is going to hold that runner at third, so they're loaded now with only 1 away. Into the box now, J.D. Martinez, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. First offering on its way. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one.
This is a situation where you have to step out of the box and tell yourself, my job is to get the runner in from third. It'd be nice to gap one and get them both in, but you want to take a little pressure off you offensively and just focus on being productive.
And they are on the board as the run scores from third to cut the lead to 2-1 now.
Third baseman, number 5. Freddie.
High pop up. And no, they can't get there. Sets the target low here, and it misses 1-1. Pulled toward right center field. Trout has a read on it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. So striding forward now, Trevor Bauer, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
Trevor.
Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Martinez arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out.
Right fielder.
Here comes the first pitch. Leaves a slider up high, but it's taken for a strike.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this.
Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Fouled away. Here's another 0-2. Hard hit ball to second. Bregman gloves it. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out. Now it's the all-world all-star shortstop Francisco Lindor. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. The windup and the 0-1. Fouled off. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Got him swinging, and that will end. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Alex Bregman. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. And he fouls this one off. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Lindor calls for it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. So the base is empty here with one away, and standing in is the on-base machine, first baseman Joey Votto. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. The pitch. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Moving under it, Ruth makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Striding into the box, Gary Sanchez. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First pitch cutter that's by him for strike 1. Fastball at the letters, and he turns on it, hits it high and deep out to center field. And oh, trouble averted as he takes away Marcus Moore. He went deep in his first at bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. Sent on the ground out to second. And he will whip this one over to first in time for the out. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And here comes the Babe.
Yeah, that last at bat, Daddy, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile. But, hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
Hit hard back up the middle and into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single. Standing in, Mike Piazza. He flew out in his last at bat.
Mike Piazza.
On the ground to the left side. Freeman's got it. There's one. And the return throw is wide and not in time as it pulled him off the bag, and they'll settle for just the one. Drilled on the ground to short. Scooped up, and he'll go the short way to return. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Chris Archer. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one.
Chris Archer.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. And it's fouled away. Soft liner towards short, and he makes a great diving stop. In and looking for more, Francisco Lindor. A fly out and a single for him so far. Skied in the air to straightaway left. And this is handled easily, so quickly 2 are gone here to start the 5th.
The right fielder, number
Here's
99.
big Aaron Judge. 0 for 2 for him to this point. The cutter runs outside, ball 1.
All bets are off for the offense right now. This guy's got a low pitch count. He's attacking his zone. They have to get more aggressive. This guy's not going anywhere.
Down low, 2 balls and a strike. Popped him up. Lindor is there, and the side is retired. Here's Nolan Arenado. He popped out in his first trip. Here's the first pitch to him.
Baseman, Nolan.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Hit the other way out toward right field. Judge is there, and he'll bring this one in. Stepping in, Charlie Blackmon. First pitch on its way. Fouled away. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now. Digging in, Trevor Bauer. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Here comes the first pitch. Offered at and missed. Here's the throw. Ball's there, and he is out. Good throw. 5th inning, 2-1 our score. Swinging a blooper to the right side. Judge is going to get there. No trouble with this one, and into the box now, Bryce Harper. He's 1 for 2 in this one.
Center fielder, Bryce Harper.
Harper swings and sends a ball well hit out to right. Gone to lead off the inning. Here's J.D. Martinez. It was an RBI sac fly for him last time through.
Martinez.
Swing and a miss, 0-1. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. No outs, nobody on. Hits this one hard the other way, and that's through for another base hit. He'll make it 2 for 2 in this one. Digging in once again, Freddie Freeman. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. No balls and a strike to count. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. The relay, and he is safe at second base as he legs out a double. Ready for another shot now. Alex Bregman. He struck out and flied out. 0 for 2 so far. And it looks as though the decision makers in the dugout will give him a free pass to first. So the bases are loaded here on the intentional walk. And the force play is now. From the stretch. Pulled toward right center field. Trout giving chase. And the play is made, but this should be good enough for an RBI as the runner from third tags up. And the go-ahead runs in to score as they break the tie. It's 3-2. Standing in, Gary Sanchez. And he's got runners at the corners here with only one gone.
With one out and runners on the corners, some managers like to hit and run here. It's a little risky, but it can help you stay out of the double play if it's well executed.
Moore ranges back, and he has it for out number 2. Now at the plate, Chris Archer, and a chance now to increase his lead if he can deliver something here with 2 gone. Scooter Gennett will see what he can do off the bench as he'll bat with runners at the corners and 2 gone here. And fastball close, but ultimately ruled a ball, 1-0. And we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. And he will get there to make the running play, and that. Jake McGee enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Mike Trout. A pop out and a ground out for him to this point.
Right fielder, Mike.
Judge is there, and on one pitch, Trout is retired. So here's Francisco.
Now batting.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit on the ground out to short. Lindor moving to his right, in time to first, and there are 2 away. Stepping up to the plate, Marcus Moore comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
Moore.
And the inning is going to continue here as he reaches on an infield single. Stepping into the box, Babe Ruth. He singled his last time up. Foul tip into the catcher's glove. It's strike 1. Oh, and he leaves that one right over the plate as this is sent high and deep out to right center field. And it is gone. A home run. Coming to the plate now, Mike. That's so far.
Mike Piazza.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Missed with a slider.
You can tell he's starting to get frustrated out there. He's not usually used to getting knocked around the yard a little bit, and you can tell he's starting to feel for it.
Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. This one's also hit well. Deep down the right field line. And it's out of here. Back-to-back 2-out home runs. High in the air out to center field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away. So coming to the plate, Francisco Lindor. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. Down the first. Oh, and it's off the first base bag. And the throw will be too late at first, so a strange play there as he'll wind up with.
The right fielder, number 99, Aaron Judge.
First delivery to him on the way. Popped him up. There to make the catch is Arenado for the first out. So a runner at first now with one away, and that'll bring in a dangerous hitter indeed in the form of Bryce Harper.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
So here's the cleanup hitter, J.D. Martinez. He's a diamond player with multiple tools, but he's best known as a major power threat.
This is one of those classic cases of the right guy at the right spot. They need to get a rally going, and this is maybe their best hitter, so he's the right guy in the right spot for this team right now.
And there's a swing and a miss, 2-1 now. 3-1 to Martinez.
Walks are never good, but they're especially bad news late in games like this. It seems like they always come back to bite you.
And this misses here for ball 4. Just the second walk he's issued here into his 7th inning of work. Here comes the first pitch. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. Behind 0-2 now. Lindor at second. Martinez at first. 2 out in the inning. On the ground, back up the from his backside. Throw gets him at first as he threw him out from the seat of his pants. Here's Nolan.
Leading off for the Highlanders, third baseman, Nolan Arenado.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit on the ground out to short. To his left, Lindor throws in time, and that's out number 1. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. He's set, and the pitch. And the first pitch is chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. Outside for a ball, 1-1. That nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. 1 out, nobody on. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire, so it's ball 4. Stepping in, Trevor Bauer. It was a flyout for him. Roberto Ozuna enters to make an appearance on the mound as he inherits a runner at first with 1 out in the inning. A swing and a miss just out in front of that fastball. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and standing in the ever-dangerous Mike Trout. The 0-1 pitch. I just couldn't pull that one back in time. It's 0-2 now. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. The 1-2 misses for the second ball.
I got to count 2-2.
And he strikes him out as well. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame.
Your attention, please.
New pitcher to tell you about, and it's a guy drafted number 6 overall out of North Carolina in 2006. The 6'6" lefty Andrew Miller. First delivery to him on the way. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. A swing and a miss at one that almost hit him.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
Fouled off.
He was able to foul that one off, but you could tell he was definitely late. That breaking ball, the pitch before that heater right there, definitely threw his timing off.
The 1-2. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Trout shading to his right. Makes the play, 1 away. In is Joey Votto now. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Is put in play to the right side of the infield. On to first, and Votto's gone for out number 2.
Now batting.
Now at the plate, Gary Sanchez. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Takes a pitch high and away for ball 1. And a whiff at a good slider that time. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. 2-2 now with 2 away and the base is empty. They haven't played perfectly as it's hit on the ground. Moore is up with it. Throw in time and the side is retired. Ready now, Francisco Lindor. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8. First pitch on its way. Popped him up. Bregman has a play. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. At the plate, Marcus Moore. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. There's a swing and a high pop-up. Sanchez waits on it. 2 down. So striding in, Babe Ruth. 2 home runs already to his name in this one, and we'll see if he could possibly strike again. Votto in foul ground, and that retires the side. At the plate, Roberto Osuna. He'll start things out against Roberto Osuna. Trevor Story is going to be asked to try and be the rally starter as he's up off the bench, ready to lead it off in the 9th. Darren O'Day comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. And he'll step off and try again. And he fouls this one off. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. And a swing and a miss on the fastball, and there's the first out here in the 9th.
Now batting,
Fernando Rodney answers the call from dugout as he'll try to record the final 2 outs of this one.
Now pitching, Fernando Rodney.
The windup and the 0-1. Pops this one up. Arenado is under it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Here's big Aaron Judge. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. No balls and 1 strike. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first. And a diving effort, but it's out of his reach. A foul ball. Oh, he went for the knockout pitch that time, but a good eye. 1-2.
Well, you don't want to get caught looking for the final out. That's a tough pitch to lay off. Impressive that he did.
Back up the, oh no, that got him. Now to the plate, Bryce Harper. He went deep earlier, and he's 2 for 4 to this point. And now time is called, and the reliever is warm out there. Rodney's ready and delivers. In the dirt, and now let's see. And he is in there. They couldn't get him at second. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch.
2 balls, no.
And a fastball that's about off the radar screen there. It's 2-0.
No, that's down.
Still no thought of a challenge here as they'll run it to 3-0 now.
Time to narrow your focus up there at the plate. In a 1-run game, he doesn't want to walk you, so there's a good chance he's going to get something to handle right here.
Pulled toward right center field. After it is Blackmon. And he tracks it down. And this ball game is over. And they did some damage offensively in this one, enough to get the win, and this man led the charge. He's our top player of the game.
Well, he blasted a couple of balls over the wall in this one. Really put the guys on his back and carried him to the victory.
No errors. They left 2 men on base.